Hello, welcome to another Burgundy with Tweedy video. Gevrey Chambertin I have brought along with me today. I'm in this splendid location, the White Cliffs of Dover or the White Cliffs of Folkestone or somewhere in between. I'm not sure if it's fitting or not. I suppose I'm looking across to France, but I have with me some Gevrey Chambertin from Domain Tawse. I think I have had something from them before, can't remember if I featured it on the channel or not. It has a named vineyard, Etelois. Well, I've already had an aperitif to start me off of the remnants of a bottle of Taittinger from an English sparkling with Tweedy tasting I was doing the other day. So this is what I'm going to be having with dinner here on the beach, if you can call this a beach. Dinner is, as you may have seen on a Tweedy Outdoors video, a sort of summer risotto, a Mediterranean risotto after a fashion. Probably normally with risottos I would go for something white rather than red, but you know me and Gevrey Chambertin. Okay, that is the state of the cork. So I'm just going to do a quick first impression here, and then I will, hopefully, if I remember, come back later, because my dinner appears to be almost ready, which is exciting. And I can perhaps even talk through how I think this pairs with my strange risotto I've made here on the beach. So I would say a dark-ish colour there. As always, apologies for the stemware. And then that is a really nice nose. I've encountered this fruit character before several times, and I've always struggled to describe it adequately. First of all, it's kind of grapey. I know that always sounds ridiculous. And there are, well, definitely, red berry fruits, but really kind of luxurious, sort of perfumey sort of red berry fruits. That is a fantastic start. Did I say this is a 2017? Backhand. It's a 2017, and just the other day I was having a 2017 Vin Romanée that I thought was starting to go a bit tertiary. It was going all earthly and mushroomy and a bit sort of funky to begin with, at least. So this is a great example of how these things are never consistent. This is also from 2017. I know it's a different village, but it's, it's still Burgundy, it's still the same grapes, blah, 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 different producer. And straight away I get this beautiful, fresh, fruity nose that's also sort of perfumey. It's a kind of perfumey version of fruit. And that is absolutely delightful. And there probably is something floral backing that. Yeah, probably violet. So dark red berry fruits, slightly grapey. I mean, there probably is some cherry in there, but it's all very kind of fine and luxurious. I know I've used this metaphor before, but in Japan you can buy these packages of immaculately presented fruit. They're hideously expensive. People give them as gifts. The best of the crop. That is lovely. Really, really nice, refined, perfumey, fruity nose. Lovely, concentrated, silky. There is a little bit of tannin, but I'm not going to complain. I'm going to be having this with dinner. That will probably help. The acidity is nice and bold there. I'm getting more of that luscious, luxurious fruit that I can't quite pin down what fruit it is. It's definitely some kind of red berry fruit. But in addition to all of that, again here, I'm starting to see little hints of tertiary notes, little sort of savoury things creeping in. Very slightly mushroomy, not earthy, not sous-bois, not like forest floor sort of stuff, not rotting leaves, but nice things that I think work really well with that fruit character. That is really good. Very, very happy with that. I will come back to you with how it works with dinner and perhaps how it develops in the glass, but the initial reaction, beautiful, fresh, fruity, perfumed, concentrated, quite intense on the palate, just about everything I want. Very, very happy with that. Perhaps it's helped by this wonderful, seaside setting, White Cliffs of Dover and all that. I don't know. Very happy. Cheers. All finished. Did I promise I was going to give some tasting notes as I ate dinner? I can't remember if I really did that, about how well the wine went with it, but it was very nice. I think Burgundy is relatively versatile because, as red wines go, it's a relatively light style of red wine. It's not incredibly full-bodied, heavy, doing everything I want out of a Gevrey Chambertin. Concentrated, fruity, perfumed, not really any rough edges. Condition I think is beautiful now. 2017, drank in 2024. As I said, perhaps does have some slight tertiary notes developing, but they're not getting in the way too much. Tiny little bit of something mushroomy, but it's a mushroom that is sweet and perfumed. It doesn't have an aroma of truffle, but truffle is a sweet perfumed mushroom. Can you call it a mushroom, a fungus? I don't know. It's not the fruiting body, is it? Perhaps it's a fungus rather. Anyway, you know what I mean. Maybe it's just the sea air and this delightful location. Getting a lovely bit of drizzle now, which is making me glad I've got the tweed on. Domain Tawse, Gevrey Chambertin, Etelois, whatever that vineyard name was, 2017. Definitely a thumbs up for me. Very much enjoying it. Cheers.